Good morning everyone. Today I am going to start question 4th 16 part. Okay, question 4th 16 part. As I've told, I have spent 4 days on this exercise. Okay, I can complete the exercise within a day or two. Okay, why I'm spending this much time on this exercise? Because I just want the concept should be clear to everyone. How we can solve the question, how we can write down the steps, whether it's transposing, multiplying, division, okay, and then how we can verify the question, how we can check out the question, right? So this is your question 4th 16 part. Okay, question is this. So first step will be Tanish 7th Florence. Adjust your camera quickly. So you have to write down the question in this way: 1 by 3 4x minus 1. This term is a variable term because it is having a variable in it. Right? Next term is again a variable. 2 by 5 2x plus 5. Again variable. Alright? This is your constant term because variable is not present here. This is a variable. Okay. So variable means you have to open this question into the fraction. Open this mixed fraction into the fraction quickly. What will be the answer? Open this mixed fraction into the fraction. 15 5s are plus 14. Yes, 89 by 15. 89 by 15 is equals to 0. Okay, the rule is that you have to take this constant value to the right hand side. Okay, if I have take out this constant value to right hand side, what should be the step? What should be the step? Yes, if I have to shift any value, whether it's constant or variable, to the right hand side or left hand side, what will be the step? Very good, Prasan. That will be transposing. Transposing minus 89 upon 15 to right hand side. I'm going to shift on the right hand side, right? So here only variable values left. 1 by 3 4x minus 1 plus 2 by 5 2x plus 5 is equals to, this will go that side, minus will become plus 89 upon 15. Minus will become plus. Okay, now please tell me, I want to multiply with one number. Okay, both the sides, what will be that number? Here I'm having 15, here I'm having 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. Here also I'm having 15. So I have to multiply with which number? On both the sides. Yes, quickly. Arshia, Prasan, very good. Geet, 7th Blossom. Abhilasha, 7th Blossom. Sit attentively in the class. Saina, very good. Okay, so I have to, this is the 15, okay, and the LCM of 3 and 5 is again 15. That's why I'm going to multiply this complete, okay, term with the 15. Multiplying by 15 on both the sides. On both sides. Right, so here I'm having, it will be 1 by 3 4x minus 1 multiplied by 15 plus 2 by 5 2x plus 5 multiplied by 15 is equals to 89 upon 15 multiplied by 15. Okay, 3 1s are 3 5s are, 5 1s are 5 3s are, 15 1s are 15 1s are. Okay, cancel the terms. Now what is left? 5 is left. So 5 multiplied by 4x minus 1 plus 2 3s are 6. 6 multiplied by 2x plus 5 is equals to 89. Is equals to 89. Now first of all, open the brackets. Okay, 5 4s are 20x, 5 1s are 5 plus 6 2s are 12x, 6 5s are 30 is equals to 89. Solve first of all 20x and 12x. 20 plus 12, how much? How much it will be? That is 32x. 30 minus 5, that is plus 25 is equals to 89. Okay, now next step. Next step will be, this is the variable, These two are the constant. So you have to shift constant to the right hand side. Okay, you know that? You have to shift this constant value on the right hand side. Everyone, after this part, the next part which I'll write here on the board, I'm going to unmute some students. So please sit attentively in the class. 32x will be here. Now you have to apply transposing method. Transposing 25 to the right hand side. Okay, so what will be left? 32x is equals to 89 minus 25. Right? So it is equals to 32x is equals to 89 minus 25. How much? Yes, 64. Okay, 64. Now you have to apply which? Now which method I have to apply? I want here only x. I want here only x. So by which number I have to divide? Yes. By which number? Quotient, very good. Yanya, very good. Angel, Naman, very good. Yes, so you have to divide both sides by 32. Okay, so 32x upon 32, 64 upon 32, 32 cancel. Okay, 32 ones are and 2s are 64. So x is equals to 2. X value is 2. The answer of x is 2. Okay, now you have to check your question. I'm going to repeat the steps again. I haven't done anything in first two steps. Right? In first step, I've written everything same as it is. Just I've opened the mixed fraction. Right? So this fraction is a constant value. Then I have done the transposition method. I have shifted this constant value to right hand side. Okay. After that, I can see that here I'm having in the fraction 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 will be 15. Here I'm having again 15. So I'm going to multiply 15 on both sides. Okay, after that, then you have to open the bracket. Then this will be left. 32x plus 25 is equals to 89. So you have to shift this constant value to right hand side using transposing method. Okay. After that, you in the left hand side there should be only x. So whatever the value is given to you in multiplication or division, that you have to remove. Okay. If it is given in multiplication, use division method. If it is given in division, then use the multiplication method. Right? Naman Puri, sit properly in the class. Then you will take out the value of x. Okay, this is the value of x. Then put the value of x in the question. Then you have to check your answer, whether your answer is correct or not. Right? Answer is, I'm writing here 1 by 3, 4 into, yes, what I write 4 into 2 minus 1 plus 2 by 5, 2 into 2 plus 5 minus 89 upon 15 is equals to 0. Okay, just put the value of x in the question. In this way, you have to check your answer. You have to verify your answer. Okay, now 1 by 3, 4 into 2, 8 minus 1 plus 2 by 5, 4 plus 5, okay, minus 89 upon 15 is equals to 0. 8 minus 1, that is 7 upon 3, 3 is here, plus 4 plus 5, 9, 9 2s are 18 upon 5, minus 89 upon 15 is equals to 0. Okay, now I am going to take LCM. LCM of 3, 5 and 15 is 15. Okay, is 15. So 3 5s are 15, 5 7s are 35. Okay, 5, how much? 5 3s are and 18 3s are how much? Yes, 18 3s are quickly 54. Minus 15 ones are and 1 into 89 is equals to 0. Add these two, 35 plus 54, 89 minus 89 divided by 15 is equals to 0. 89 minus 89, that is 0 upon 15 is equals to 0. And 0 upon 15 is 0, 0 is equal to 0. That means left hand side is equals to right hand side, and hence you have verified. everyone? Okay, after question, yes, question it is very important because you can simply, Hargun 7th Florence, remove your hand from the camera because you can see question, you can simply do this, 3x plus 2 is equals to 5. Okay, what you will do? You will simply do this, 3x is equals to 5, 2 will go that side, 3x is equals to 3, then you will cancel. Okay, you can write in this way, but this chapter, this exercise is based upon that you have to write down the steps. You have to write down the steps one by one. Okay, whatever you are, if you are shifting this value here, mention it. Okay, how you can mention? You can mention this with the transposing method. Now you are going to divide 3 with 3. Okay, then again mention it. Okay, write down step by step and then solve your question. Okay, here in the checking part, you have to put the x value. X value was 2. X value. Okay, just take out the LCM, solve the terms, answer will be same. If left hand side and right hand side both are equal, then your answer will be absolutely correct. Okay, in the checking part, there is no need to write any step. Just put the value, solve the term. In the solution, you have to mention all the steps one by one. Is it understood by everyone? Okay. These questions I am telling you, this is 16th part. After 10th part, your questions are a bit complicated. Okay, but questions are not difficult. Concept is one only in this exercise. Okay, by using the methods. Okay, so you have to go through Mavish, Gurveer Kaur, go through with the video once again. These questions are a bit lengthy but not difficult. Okay, do practice at home. And I know that how many of you are doing the practice. You are not taking doubts. You are not doing practice at all. Okay, by looking at the board, you can't understand the concept. Okay, you can understand the concept with your written practice. How you are applying the step, how you are shifting value here and there, then it is up to you. Whether we have to take LCM or not, yes, how I can go. Jasroop Singh 7th Florence. Your video is paused from past 10 minutes. See to it quickly. And whose videos are off, I'm going to remove these students from the class. I'm just calling the names once. Ishan, Kushan, 7th Assam, Manav, Natik, Sanjot Virk, Rushil. I'm going to remove the students from the grade. Okay, now let's start the next question, next part. In this exercise, after 10th part, I'm telling you after 10th part, questions are a bit lengthy. That's why I've spent these many days on this exercise. I can only tell you the step, how you can solve the question. Practice is yours. Don't depend fully on the teachers that every step by step ma'am will do. Okay? You have to do the written practice. After that, I'll be there for your doubts. In the paper, I'm telling you, in your PT1 paper, I'll change every statement. I'll not give any question which is from the book. Okay, I'll change all the questions. I just want to see that how much you are able to understand, how much the concept is clear. So go for the practice. This is the way only to do the mathematics. 17th part. 0.5x plus x by 3 is equals to 0.25x plus 7. This question is given you in decimal form. In decimal form, okay? Now first of all tell me, this is the variable, this is the variable, this is the variable and this is the constant. Okay, I'm going to unmute one student. I want to ask which value I shift here or there or from here to here. Which value? By which method? It is very, very easy. Yes, Gurveen Kaur. Gurveen Kaur, please come on the mic. Gurveen Kaur, come on the mic immediately. Unmute yourself. I want to ask that which method I can apply here. Gurveen, a message has gone to you. Yes. Shreya. Shreya, please come on the mic. What will be the first step? I just want to ask this. Don't feel hesitate. Okay. Come on the mic, Koshin. Come on the mic. Yes. Unmute yourself. Very good morning. Koshin, please tell me, this term is what? Constant or variable?
Variable.
Very good. This term is what?
Variable.
This term is what?
Variable.
And this is?
Unknown.
This is a constant, okay? The rule is that all the variables should be on the left hand side, all the constants should be on the right hand side. So which method you will apply first of all here? Which value you want to shift?
Ma'am, we will multiply 3 fractions.
No question. First of all, this is the variable. Variable value is here, on right hand side. Okay. I have to shift this on the left hand side. So which method I'll apply here?
Transposition.
Transposition method. So how you will write transposing which value? Yes.
Transpose is 0.25x
To
LHS.
left hand side. When there is a decimal, okay, after decimal you can't speak 25. You have to say 25. Okay. It's a decimal rule, okay? You have to say 0.25. Okay, I'm going to shift here 0.5x plus x by 3. This value, when I shift this value here, tell me how I'll write this value.
Minus 0.25.
X is equals to what is left that side?
7.
Very good. Please mute yourself.
Ma'am, now we will multiply with 3.
No question, just mute yourself. I'll tell you the next steps. Yes. Now, this is 0.5x minus 0.25x. So, first of all, minus these two. Okay, 0.5 and 0.25. If it is only 5, then make it 0 here. I told that the number of digits should be same. Okay, 0.5 minus 0.25. In this way, you can minus it. Okay, 10 minus 5, 5. 4 minus 2, 2, that is 0.25. 0.5x minus 0.25x, that is equals to 0.5x. Got it, everyone? It's clear, everyone? Okay, so that is equal to 0.25x. Okay, now plus x by 3 as it is, plus x by 3 as it is equals to 7 as it is. Okay, now you have to take LCM. Now you have to take LCM, or tell me how I'll write this. Everyone, I'll go with LCM or I'll go with the multiplication or division. What should I do? Yes, everyone please tell me. Gar Mehta, right? Yes, that is also correct. Yes. This is the 3 is the LCM. Again, I told it in this exercise only, you can't directly go with the steps. You have to mention the step. Okay, which method you are going to apply? 3 is given in the division. In the division, so you have to multiply the complete term with 3. Multiplying 3 on both the sides. 3 on both the sides. Okay, so that will be 3 multiplied by 0.25x plus x by 3 into 3 is equal to 7 into 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 3 into 0.5x. What will be the answer? Quickly. 3 multiplied by 0.25. Priyash Joshi. I'm going to unmute you. Very good, Prasan. Right. Question, it will come in decimal. Naman, right. Garg Mehta, right. Jyotirmay, right. Very good. Tanisha, absolutely correct. It is equals to 0.75x plus x is equals to 7 3s are 21. Okay. 0.75x plus x. That will be equals to how much? That will be equals to this plus this. How much it will be equals to? Okay, this is your 1x. X means 1x. 1 plus 0.75. It will be... No. Some are in this way. Some are doing in this way. 0.75 and they are doing 1 in this way. No. You don't know how to do the addition of the decimal? No, Garg Mehta. He's writing 1 here. 85. Again wrong. How we can add? This is 0.75. This is 1. 1 means 1.00. 1 means 1.00. So that will be equal to 1.75. Okay? 1.75. So 1.75x is equals to 21. Okay? Now you can remove decimal. Remove decimal. It will be 100. Okay? First of all, I'm going to cancel. 5 2s are 0. 5, how much? 5 3s are 15. 5 5s are 25. Okay? Again on 5 table. 5 4s are and 5 7s are. Okay? So it is equals to 7x upon 4 is equals to 21. Right? So you have to first of all apply which method? Which method you have to apply here first of all? You have to multiply with 4 on both sides. Multiplying by 4 on both sides. That is 7x upon 4 into 4 is equals 21 into 4. That is 4 cancel. 7x is equals to 21 into 4. How much? 4 ones are 4 and 4 twos are 8. Okay, now divide by 7 on both sides. Dividing by 7 on both sides. 7x upon 7 is equals to 84 upon 7. 7 cancel. 7 ones are 7 12s are. So x value is equals to 12. X value is equals to 12. This is your answer. Okay, Urvashi, Tanisha, Yanya, are you able to understand the concept? Mavish, right. I have just opened. You have to shift first of all the constant, this variable value to left hand side. Okay, after that, this 3 is in the division. I have multiplied 3 on both the sides. Okay, after multiplication, then you have to add this x plus this x. Okay, then I have removed the decimal. I have cancelled on 5 table. What is left? 7x upon 4 is equals to 21 is left. Then I have to multiply 4 on both sides. Okay, then 7x is equals to 84 is left. Then I have to divide by 7 on both sides. Then x is equals to 12 will be the answer. Right? Okay? You can see that when you will do this complete question, you will do same as it is. Only you will not write the steps. Earlier we are solving in this way. In this exercise, you have to mention the step only. Whatever you are doing. Okay? Right? After that x is equals to 12. Then put the value of 12 in the x and take out the answer. I am going to take out, okay? I am going to take out the value of, this checking part. Now check is equals to 0.5 multiplied by 12 plus 12 upon 3 is equals to 0.25 multiplied by 12 plus 7. I am going to remove this decimal. Okay. 5 upon 12. I'm going to remove this decimal. It will be 25 upon 100. Okay, now I'll cancel. Okay, Mayank Sandhu, 7th awesome, sit properly in the class. Hardik Lathar, 7th Florence, sit properly in the class. 5 ones are 5 twos are 2 ones are 2 six are 3 ones are 3 fours are 5 fives are 5 twos are 0, 5 ones are 5 fours are 4 ones are 4 threes are. Everything has cancelled, right? So this is left 6 plus 4 is equals to 3 plus 7. 6 plus 4 10, 3 plus 7 10. So therefore left hand side is equals to right hand side, and hence you have verified the question, and hence verified. Decimal questions are very easy. Sometimes you are thinking they are difficult. You just have to open the decimal, you can cancel the terms. Okay, so this is left, and then you can verify. Any doubt is there in this question? Yes, any doubt is there? This is 17th part. 18th part is again based upon the decimal. Quickly mark the 18th part for the homework. 18th part I am giving you for the homework. Again, it is very easy. It is based upon decimal, but the concept is same as it is. Okay, if you have missed any step, please go through with the video once again. Okay, if any step is missed, any step you have skipped, you can go through with the video once again. Some students are just opening the PDFs at home. Only PDF, just they want to complete the fair notebooks, that's it. Okay, go through with the video. If any step is missed, go through with that and do the written practice at home in the practice notebook. I don't want that your fair notebooks are only maintained and your knowledge is zero. Your concept is totally zero. Okay, my purpose always the purpose of teacher is whatever I'm teaching in the grade, that should be understood by you. Whatever doubts you are having, please take from me anytime. Concept should be clear to you. Now the last question of this exercise is that is 19th part, right? 7x upon 10, 7x plus 10 upon 5x plus 10 is equals to 9 upon 7. Anyone can tell me first of all what should I do? Which method I can apply here? Yes, Gatik 7th awesome, Kushan, awesome. Please tell me what step I can apply here. No, Angel, no. We can't go with the transposing method in the beginning in this question. Koshin, very good. Very good. Akshit 7th Florence. I'm going to unmute. Okay, after 1 or 2 steps. Anirudh, very good. Abhilasha, tell me quickly what step should I write here in the beginning? Kushan, no worries, you can tell me the answer in the message. Urvashi, very good. Yes. Sit straight first of all, Abhilasha. Multiplying, Tanisha, no. You can go with the cross multiplication. You can go with the cross multiplication. Okay, you can write by cross multiplication. In the beginning, you can go with the cross multiplication. Okay, 7 will get multiplied with 7x plus 10 is equals to 9 will get multiplied with 5x plus 10. Okay, 7 you have to multiply with this, 9 you have to multiply with this term. Right, now multiply. 7 sevens are 49x plus 7 into 10 70, 9 fives are 45x, 9 into 10 90. Okay, now I'm going to unmute. Please be ready. I'm going to unmute and I want to ask, here I'm having constant and variable, here I'm having constant and variable, right? So there is a rule I told in the beginning. In every question I've told one rule. Okay, then how we can shift the values? Yanya, Okay? What doubt you are having, Yanya?
Ma'am, can we do these sums with the method they are given in the examples, like in the book they have done any other method?
Yanya, I'm telling you, our question is having 2 to 3 methods or sometimes more than 5 methods to solve. Okay, you can apply any method which is easy for you. But I don't think so this method is complicated for you.
Ma'am, I have learned the method given in the book, for example, so can we do that also?
You can do that also. No worries. Okay?
Ma'am, will the teacher deduct any marks?
No. I'll be the teacher. Okay, I'll check your question. The main concern is your method should be correct. Whatsoever method, whatsoever formula you are going to apply. Okay, but that should be understood by you and by the teacher. Whatever you are writing in the notebook or in the paper. Okay? If I am checking your question, that should be understood by me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Okay, no worries. Mute yourself. Let me ask other students. Gatik, unmute yourself quickly. Gatik, unmute yourself. Come on the mic. Let me ask other student. Oh, fine. Ishita, whenever I'm asking you that please unmute yourself, don't feel hesitate. I just want to see how much is understood by you. Yeah. Okay, Ishita.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Ishita, I told one rule in the class. Here I'm having constant and variable. Here I'm having constant and variable. What is the rule? All the variables should be there on which sides?
Ma'am, all the variables should be there on left-hand side.
Okay, and all the constants should be there on which side?
Right-hand side.
Very good. So which method I can apply here?
Ma'am, transposing.
Very good. Transposing method. Okay. You can apply both or a constant and variable in one step only. Okay. You have to shift the constant value to the right hand side. So please tell me which is the constant you want to shift to right hand side.
70.
Yes. Transposing 70 to right hand side. And please tell me the variable which you want to shift here.
Ma'am, 45.
Very good. 45x to which side?
Left-hand side.
Very good. Left hand side. Okay. Whenever I'm asking you to unmute yourself, everyone, please come on the mic and discuss the formulas and steps with me. Okay, please tell me. If I'm shifting here 45x, how I can write here?
49x plus 45x.
It is plus value. It is positive value. It will go that side. It will become
49x minus 45.
very good. It will become minus. Okay. The sign will be opposite. It is 90 is here. When 70 will go that side, it will become
Minus.
very good. Minus 70. Please mute yourself, Ishita. Excellent. Now 49x minus 45. That is equals to how much? 4x is equals to 90 minus 70. That is 20. Okay. The last step is yes. Ishan 7th Florence. Sit properly in the class. Yes, division method. Very good. Last method is division. Division by which? Division by which? Which number? Yes. Very good. Angel, Tanisha, Aditya. Excellent. Division by 4. Okay. So dividing. I'm going to divide. Dividing by 4 on both the sides. Right? So 4x upon 4 is equals to 20 upon 4. 4 ones are 4 and 4 fives are 20. So x is equals to 5. This is your answer. Right? So in this way I have applied, first of all, go with the cross multiplication, then go with the transposition method. Okay? The rule is that all the constants should be there on right hand side, all the variables should be there on the left hand side. Then only you can solve the question. After this step, you know that I want only x on the left hand side. And how I can take only left here? If the value is given you in multiplication, go with the division. If something is given in division, go with the multiplication. always, right? And take out the value of x. Now you have to check your question. Okay? Check your question. In the question, put the value of x. From here you can verify your question. Okay, 7 multiplied by 5 plus 10 divided by 5 multiplied by 5 plus 10 is equals to 9 upon 7. Now no need of cross multiplication. Okay, you have to just equate left hand side with the right hand side. 7 5s are 35 plus 10. 5 5s are 25 plus 10 is equals to 9 upon 7. Right? Now next step is 35 plus 10, that is 45 upon 25 plus 10, that is 35 is equals to 9 upon 7. Cancel on the 5 table. 5 9s are 5 7s are. So that means 9 upon 7 is equals to 9 upon 7. Therefore, you can write left hand side is equals to right hand side, and hence you have verified your question. Right? Okay? Any doubt is there? Anyone is having a doubt? How you have to apply the steps in the question and then how you have to verify your question. Any doubt is there? Yes? Devansh, the step is clear to you, all the steps. Sahaj and Shaurya, switch on the camera quickly. Rishika. Okay. Just let me check the queries. Mavish, right. Aradhya, sit properly. Naman Puri, earlier also I have told, sit properly in the class. Shaurya Sagal. Okay. So in this way you have to go for the written practice of these questions. Okay. After 10th part, questions are a bit lengthy. Go with the written practice and take your doubts, whatever you are having. Okay? Right. Bye-bye and take care all of you.